Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I do a lot of politics. I do a lot of politics on my channel, and my politics can get kind of harsh. So I try to do stuff, fun stuff to offset it. So I do, funny gaming stories from back in the day, TV and movie reviews, that kind of thing, and I try to keep it light, something people can actually enjoy on my channel. My political stuff is important. These reviews, the movie and TV reviews, are for fun. So, at any rate, it's becoming increasingly difficult to find TV and movie productions these days that are genuinely good. I find myself going further and further back to find other stuff to review. Modern Hollywood has lost its way. They don't know how to write. They don't know how to produce a good program. Safety is an issue. Somebody got shot on a set the other day. They've just lost their way. They don't know how to make a good movie. They don't know how to make a movie. I do a series of videos titled "Leftist Destruction of," and it deals a lot with modern movies. A lot of them deal with modern movies and TV series. So go check those out and you'll see what I'm talking about. The other day, I watched a few videos by a YouTube creator called The Critical Drinker. Highly recommend him. He's really, really good. He outlined many of the problems I have found with modern Hollywood. Some of the problems that I've found, and this is not all of them, but this is some of them, include woke culture. And if you don't know what woke culture is, cancel culture, that kind of thing, you've been living under a rock, and you just got here from Mars or something. It's very dangerous for America, this woke or cancel culture, whatever you want to call it. Nancy Beta Boy thinking. We don't have tough guys in movies anymore. We have all kinds of Navy SEALs, and we have all kinds of special forces guys, and we have all kinds of this and all kinds of that, but none of them are tough guys. They don't. Back in the day, John Wayne would kick the crap out of 5 people while holding a drink, a bourbon. Okay, we don't have that anymore. Hollywood is getting away from alpha males and going to the beta boys, and we need tough guys. Neo-feminism. I'm not talking about the feminism from back in the day where women fought for equal rights, because that was a good thing. Okay, and I'm great with that. I'm talking about the neo-feminists these days who think, basically they're preaching that men are evil, period. Straight men are evil. And that's not so. There's 2 genders, men and women. We share the planet. Let's get along, We're equal, but different. There's a general lack of patience. The storylines do not develop. It's all, boom, 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 boom. Explosions, lots of gunfire, car chases, spaceships blowing up, That's it. The storylines are gone, man. I mean, there's no plot to engage your mind. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to think about in movies these days. There's a lack of character development. Characters don't start at A and end up at D. They start somewhere in the middle, or maybe they start at D and they're there. Characters don't change and evolve like real people do. And of course, there's that sense of entitlement where everybody owes you everything. That's just not realistic. Nobody owes anyone a living, and if you believe the world owes you a living, you're not going to go very far. It's just the way it is. But that's basically what some of the things that are wrong with modern Hollywood. The Critical Drinker was absolutely spot on accurate when he said that modern movies are made by children. Might I be so bold as to add that those children had no discipline growing up. No discipline at all in their lives. They were probably raised by their grandparents because their mom was busy club hopping instead of being a mother, and their father was an absent piece of shit. That's the kind of people we have in America these days. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And it seems more and more those are the people who are working in Hollywood. And it shows in their work. Just saying. So when I review a lot of older stuff, that's why. It's hard to put a good review out for something that stinks. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.